I'm Noel Canin, and these poems are a series of poems I wrote about my childhood in South Africa, but looking back, not at the time. So this is called The Humming. You sang and hummed your spirit into the house, steadfast, yourself. It probably didn't occur to you to be anything else. Perhaps you simply knew who you were. They classified blacks, non-European, as someone that isn't. Like me, I thought. I woke most days to your humming, a high, peaceful tone. But were you peaceful? I was a year old when you came to us with your chocolate skin and Zulu hymns. I loved to listen, lean into the curve of you, my small body a sigh of well-being. You let me lean. My mother did not. I still hear that irritated click of her tongue if I tried to cuddle too close or too long. You didn't hug back or stroke my head, but you let me lean. We'd go down the garden, past the yesterday, today, and tomorrow tree. There, like huge white wings in the sun, sheets flapped on the washing line. Your hands would smooth the white cotton against your belly as they smoothed the bath towel around my body at night. You hummed when you ironed, when you checked the hard grains of white rice for little black bits, flicking them aside. You didn't talk much. We were just together. And down the years, there you were again as I hummed to my babies. One evening when my small daughter jumped from her bath into my arms, I wrapped her in laughter and a warm towel. She nudged her wet face into my neck. We rocked together. I listened to her breathe, remembered your hands, hummed. When my father died, the house filled with bitter cake and flowers. No scream was allowed, not even the one hooked in my throat. Women have to know how to bear suffering, you said. No hum to cradle sobbing nights, no arms. My mother would pause at my bedroom door, walk away. Perhaps she thought I was asleep. Perhaps if she held out her arms and our bodies met, she wouldn't once again know what to do with me. You knew how to bear suffering. You are everywhere in how I am. Sharpeville. The creak of a wooden ironing board tightens like wire about my chest. Sharpeville. I think of Sharpeville. 69 intended bullets. Black lives strewn like the stones they were accused of throwing. Headlines above the photograph. Where are the stones? I remember that. I remember the day they said blacks threatened to march on the city. You kept us close, Nan, remember? We were not to leave the house, and the door, usually open, was locked. In the little dining room, my father's damp shirts ready for ironing. Collar, sleeves, back, front, a constant ritual. Your hand pressed the iron into each garment until the ironing board groaned. I leaned close, fear knotted in my mouth. And when you began to sing, your voice seemed to shine through the room, bring its light to the groaning board. I heard my voice. Was that my voice? If they come, will you go with them or stay with us? You stopped singing, your voice severed, as if nothing could ever sing or shine between us again, and I had done this thing, closed off your face, made silence where there'd never been a space. In the end, nobody marched on the city. Nobody paid, though we all did. But that silence, like Sharpeville, like the groan of an ironing board, buckled my heart. In the end, you did sing again.
One more?
Is there time?
Yeah.
It was a little over 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a complete piece. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Who's next?
Thank you.
Just want to put my glasses.
Okay.